Well, hello there. Welcome to Grammy's Story Time. I'm so glad that you came to be with me today. Today, I'm going to read Timothy Tinker, the Wonderful Oil Can. Hello, Bowen. Hi, Bashy. Hi, TT. I hope you're all being good. I can't wait to see you, little Sylvie and Theo and Kenzie. And if you'd like me to say hello to you, just put your name in the comments. Here we go. Timothy Tinker, the Wonderful Oil Can. One Saturday morning, Timothy Tinker rode his bike up and down the sidewalk in front of his house. Eek, awk, squeak, squawk. Timothy's trike grew noisier and noisier till it bothered everyone on the block. I bet that was loud. Yip, yap, woof, woof, woof. All the dogs began to bark. Wah, wah. The babies woke up crying from their naps. Meow, meow. The cat screeched and howled. Father took the oil can off the hall shelf. Timothy's trike must be oiled, he said. Timothy spread some old funny papers on the sidewalk. He turned his trike upside down already. Father squeezed the oil can. Bippity-pop! A drop of oil melted into the middle of the wheel. Timothy spun the wheel. It made a smooth humming sound. Let me finish the job, he begged. Please. Okay, said Father. But remember, a little oil goes a long way. Timothy oiled the other trike wheels. Bippity-pop! One drop for each. This work is fun, he said. He stretched it out to make the job last. The trike was soon done. The wheels spun smoothly. Not a sound did they make, but now Timothy wanted to take the noise out of other noisy things. He rode his trike along the sidewalk. Just then, Betty came limping along on her roller skates. There she is. I bet her roller skates were making a very loud squeaking noise. My wheels drag dreadfully, she said. They stick like chewing gum. My magic oil can will make your wheels turn faster, said Timothy. See her little roller skates? He oiled Betty's skates good and proper. Spin, wheels, spin! And away Betty went, like a whirlwind, her feet flashing, and her curls were flying. All the neighborhood dogs stopped to see what was going on. Many of the neighbors stopped, too. Any more squeaks to fix? Asked Timothy. Any more noisy old squeaks? My watch needs oil, teased Mr. Miles, the mailman, as he felt around in his pocket. But botheration, I seem to have left it at home. Robert's toy fire engine buzzed like a hive of angry bees. It was so stiff and slow, he could hardly make it go. Your fire engine is thirsty for a drink of oil, said Timothy. Pippity-pop, pippity-pop, and Robert's fire engine was ready to go to a fire. See, they're putting the oil on it. This cart is chirping like a tree full of birds, she said sadly. And oh dear, the noise is giving me a splitting headache. You've brought your trouble to the right place, said Timothy cheerfully. Step right up, ma'am. This way, ma'am. Pippity-pop, and presto! The shopping cart was completely cured. Mrs. Jones' headache was cured too. She tried to give Timothy a nickel for his trouble, but Timothy wouldn't take it. "It's free," he said. "Today only. Big Saturday special." "Big Saturday special," shouted Johnny, running home to get his tractor. "Big Saturday special," shouted Kevin. "But where, oh where, did I leave my wagon?" Isn't that hard? Sometimes you lose stuff. "Today only," cried Terry, and she hurried to get her toy sewing machine. It wouldn't sew a stitch because it needed oil so badly. And you know what happened? Timothy fixed them all. Just as he was finishing, pippity-pop, there went the last drop of oil in the wonderful oil can. It's all out of oil. What do you think he's going to do? Just then, Father came outside. "Is your trike all fixed?" he asked. "It is," said Timothy. "And that's not all. I oiled Betty's roller skates and Robert's fire engine and Mrs. Jones' shopping cart and Johnny's tractor and Kevin's wagon and Terry's toy sewing machine. And I would have oiled the mailman's watch too, only it wasn't in his pocket." You suppose his dad is surprised? "Your wonderful oil can has made many people very happy," Timothy's father told him. "Now let's make Mother happy. Just listen to this squeaky gate." See the gate coming into their sidewalk? Timothy shook the oil can. It felt empty. It sounded empty, but "I'll try it and see," he said. He held the oil can over the squeaky hinge. He gave the oil can a good hard squeeze. Pippity-pop, out came the very last drop of oil. Father swung the gate back and forth. Not a sound did it make. "No more squeaks," said Father. "A little oil," said Timothy, goes a long way." Wasn't that a nice story? Does your daddy or your mommy, do they fix things? It's always wonderful how a mommy or a daddy or a Grammy or a Grampy or somebody special in your life can fix things. Thank you for coming and listening to my story today. I love you, and I'll see you next time.